Good morning, my name is Carrie and I would like to talk to you about mental health strategies for recovering addicts. You ever feel like you're running from your problems or everyday life issues that come into your life unexpectedly and just not deal with them the right way? Just pick up a drink to numb the pain? Or to take the problem away momentarily? Before long, now you're dealing with your emotions by masking them from substances and not dealing with them the right way. I know from experience growing up with alcoholic parents. My dad passed away early on. My mom numbed her pain with alcohol because she was dealing with anxiety. I know growing up, I had a learning disability, finding out I have ADHD. I used alcohol just to help with anxiety, dealing with everyday problems. So I knew right then and there that that was a problem because becoming self-aware, looking at my kids, wasn't affecting only myself, but my kids, seeing them and just missing out on their birthdays because I was too drunk to sit there and make their cake, or, just issues that just ugly, just dealing with my problems with substances. So the problem for that, you just need mental health issues. People can develop like schizophrenia, anxiety disorders from not dealing with mental health issues. Dealing with some sort of accident that an individual was in that had to be put on medication for pain that is highly addictive, that leads to addiction for individuals. Or dealing with loss, grief, people become addicted to just get away from reality. Some of the solutions to fight the problem of addiction would be treatments for individuals to be surrounded by people on the same journey or life path of growth. Your environment is something that you need to establish a safe environment to be in, to not have temptations to want to use or drink. Coping skills has helped me a lot. I don't really went to one AA meeting. I mean, not saying it doesn't work for me, but I just have my kids. I don't bring them to that because it's not their. I just deal with inner coping skills for individuals who struggle with mental health. Learning to use the skills to deal with problems in their lives instead of resorting to substances or alcohol. Create a plan or have goals set to work towards something small, to not overwhelm yourself. Start small, and once you achieve the goal, then you will want to set something else to work towards, because in life you always need to have something to work on or work towards to be a better version of yourself each and every day. Using deep breathing or meditations to help you when you are feeling stressed out and just need to take a break and calm the brain. Having gratitude each day and every day, having positive thoughts can go a long way. Even though your day is not going the way you have envisioned, you need to change your perspective then, because each day shows you something. You just have to pay attention to close details that life hands you, to teach you something, to learn something new each day. Find hobbies to occupy your time. Finding hobbies like beading, sewing, drawing. Some people pick up traditional practices like sweat, sun dances, or other ceremonies. Always stay busy. Just find something, because if you're bored, that's usually when you start finding things you're not supposed to be doing. But the call to action is to take charge of dealing with your mental health with self-aware and inner work, to deal with your problems and emotions with a clear, sober mind. Recovery strategies to enforce in your daily life, to keep busy and occupy your mind with daily journaling, exercising, creating a schedule or routine. Only you can be self-aware of yourself and something in your life that is causing you distress that you need to change in order to grow in life. Growth is something that takes time, but each day you become a better version of yourself. So, for all, I put this up here because it's like the 8 dimensions of wellness. I thought it was pretty cool because you have your emotion, coping, effectively with life and creating satisfying relationships. Financial, I know financial money causes a lot of stress. Stress is #1 thing for mental health. So usually finding ways to keep your finances, it's kind of hard, especially when you're a college student, but because you want to go out and spend money just to have that little dopamine high and happy, but it only lasts for so long, remember. Social media is good, but being around people that get you is very good. Spiritually, I'm starting to get spiritually being on campus, and then your occupation, because if you don't like your job, then maybe you need to find something better, because then that'll help with your mental health. And then staying physical, fitness, everything, whether or not you're not a big exerciser, walking, doing small things, and just intellectually, you learn something new every day, whether you know it or not, but it's very good. So, yeah.